Marley. Oi. Good boy. So if I look like crap. Marley, come on. That's why. What are you looking at? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I need coffee. I need coffee, except I've left my cup. Morning. Marley, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I knew you was going to do it. Get down. Come on, let's go. Come on. 47 minutes late. That's bad, isn't it? I apologise profusely. I hate being late. Note from my darling wife. Oh, my lovely wife wrote me a note. It's not really a note, it's can I do this? And then it says that she loves me, so that's okay. Oh. Do you want to see him? Marley. Marley. What's the matter? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. So, yeah. My alarm went off. I set an alarm, so I'm not late. My alarm went off at 9:30, just to give me enough time to get ready. And I made the fatal mistake of pressing the snooze button. But I didn't press the snooze button. I turned the bloody thing off. So yeah. But I'm here. However, hello, I'm late. Oh dear. Jacqueline, good morning. How are you? Claire, do you know what? I love the fact that you log in and watch every day. Just to see Marley. I love it. I hope Marley brings you a lot of joy. He certainly brings me a lot of joy. Someday, good morning. Sprinkles, good morning. Apologies for being late. My alarm went off. I thought I pressed snooze. However, I didn't. I turned it off. And I've just woken up. Just woken up. So so that's why I look like crap. My hair's sticking up everywhere. I realised. Yeah. I realised yesterday, not really, Sunday, not really, how fucking grey my hair is. I mean, it's proper grey, isn't it? Look at it, it's sticking up everywhere. You see it? Oh, I didn't sleep that well. Not in your back. Do you need a massage? Is there any volunteers to massage Jacqueline's back? Get rid of the knot. Any volunteers? I'm tired for work in the morning. Oh, mate. How much sleep do you get each night, Claire? Because I know it's late for you. I know you you join us, but it's quite late. Lying on the tennis ball helps relieve. Well, that's not offering a massage, is it? That's not what I asked. I need a coffee. I need a coffee. Come with me while I make coffee. Yeah, so I turned my alarm off. And I honestly thought it had only been a couple of minutes. Literally thought it was just a couple of minutes. Well, it wasn't, was it? It was an extra hour. Am I gay? Only on the weekend. Carmine, good morning. How are you doing? What? Again? Only on the weekend. Sarah, good morning. Oh, I'm groggy, I've just woke up. Literally, 10 minutes ago. Ever smoked a hand-rolled cigarette? I've got one in my hand now, you dickhead. Yeah, gay. I'm obviously gay. You can see it in my eyes, how gay I am. Shub. I'll tell you how gay I am. I'm so gay. Last night, I fucked your mum. Muslims taking over my house soon. Can you suck your own cock? Fucking ridiculous questions. What the fuck is going on? You realise it's fucking Sunday morning. Knobheads. And mum's a bloke. Maybe. I don't know, but I just fucked her last night. Coffee. You know, I told you, I'm not going to show you the whole letter. You know, I told you that everyone calls my wife Beast. I'm not going to show you the whole note, but let me see that. Marley, stop noshing on your cock. Can you see that? Beast. Okay. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't. Oh, what have I just missed? Sarah, what place do we all want to live? Jane, good morning. It is coffee time. Jane, as soon as the funds that you sent to the GoFundMe have cleared, could you email me, please, or contact me through Discord so that I can return the funds to you? Alan will not accept it. I did transfer a small amount to Ant yesterday so that he can get food. I suspect, I hope that's what he's done with it. But it's definitely coffee time, and yeah, I overslept by about an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, Alan will not accept it. I look like shit this morning. I got red eyes and everything. I don't know why, it's because I took codeine last night. Because my shoulder was fucking sore after chopping away at that log. I know you live in Wales. Am I missing some comments? No, I'm not. I know, mate. But yeah, if you, yeah, I am bald. I'm bald. These nuts. These nuts. Do you play Total Battle? These nuts. Yeah, there's gay people in my family. There's gay people in your family too. Your dad's gay. I fucked him last night. Because I'm gay. What was I talking about? Jane, yeah, can you please contact me so that I can return the funds to you? Do you know what else? Kayloy. Do you know what else? My gayness is running down your mum's leg. Yeah. Harley, good morning. How you doing? What's wrong with chat today? What's going on? I'm very well, thank you. I'm very groggy because I overslept, but I'm here, although I am late. So I haven't had a wash, I haven't brushed my teeth, I've literally just got out of bed, threw on my dressing gown or robe, whatever you want to call it. Carly, if you have to. Have I seen Becca? No, I haven't actually. You bet if I've got a dog, it is a dumbass. You're right. My dog is a dumbass, but he's the cleverest fucking dumbass ever, and he's so much more clever than you because he can actually do stuff rather than troll. Leaglet, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Depression talk. I'm like 2 years old to understand what you're doing. What? What? Makes you think if your mum's gay. So, my sister's gay. Lisa, good morning. My sister's gay. My sister's son is gay. Actually, he'll tell you he isn't gay. He just likes men. But he's not gay. Go figure that one. He's a lovely chap, though. Lovely chap. I told you my dog is a dumbass, but he's still fucking cleverer than you. Oh, it's gonna be one of them days, isn't it? Isn't it? So yesterday, I went live yesterday evening, and I published the live. So, I'm going to address it quickly, and then we're going to move on. Every day, I go live for 2 hours in the morning, and I do morning coffee. Morning coffee is all about you guys. It's all about being able to offer you a little bit of advice from my own experience. And I do it because I want to help people. In the afternoon, I have a bit of time for myself, whether it be working on the truck or the car, or working on a bit of wood to carve something, or doing the garden, whatever it is I'm doing in the afternoon, and I go live, that's for me. I go live when I do that because I enjoy the company. I enjoy talking to you guys when I can. It's fun. but that doesn't mean that I'm taking the channel in any different direction. Maybe I need to think about creating a separate channel for when I go live in the afternoon so that people don't get confused. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, I guess. But the afternoons are all about me, about my mental health, about me doing something for me. And I know that the majority of you here understand that when I go out in the garage and do stuff, it's not to talk about the general stuff we talk about in the morning. So I hope you understand when I say, please don't think that the channel is going in any different direction. It isn't. Morning coffee is what the channel's all about. And that's all. That's all. Do you know what? You can throw as much abuse at me as you like, but you are not throwing abuse at the members of my channel. What a fucking knob jockey. What a fucking knob jockey. I was trying not to do that today. I didn't want to fucking be kicking people out, but, you know. It's Sunday after all. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, I got up, I threw on my dressing gown, I threw on my slippers, I come downstairs and let the dog out, and I went live. So I hadn't even had a cup of coffee. Hey Grandpa, these women really like what I say a lot. I see you're popular among them. Enjoy your weekend, Grandpa. Let me just correct the grandpa bit. It's Grumps, not Grandpa. My grandchildren call me Grumps because I'm a grumpy old cunt. I farted, Marty. Popular with women? I don't think so. Popular with people that suffer with depression and anxiety? Yeah. Relatives. Fuck 'em. Did you like my fart? Farts are funny, aren't they? I like farts. I know, mate. I know. The one that I did as I was walking through the door, I was live right at the beginning. That was good. So monetization of the channel is getting close. I'm 1,650 public watch hours away from monetization. Andrew, so you think you're special because you have depression? Go take a bath. No, I don't think I'm special because I have depression. I don't think I'm special at all. I suffer with depression, yes. I suffer with anxiety, yes. But this isn't about me. Morning Coffee is all about the subscribers and the people that join the chat to help you guys. So, yeah, that's what it's all about. Which makes you guys the ones that are special. So many trolls that are distracting. I know. And do you know what? It's not always like this. It's not always like this. I very often get trolls and I'll just time them out straight away because I've got zero tolerance. I did ban them straight away to start with. and I've stopped doing that because it has a negative impact on the channel. So I learnt a little lesson there. Why is depression special? Clarify my comment. Depression isn't special. You're special. All of you, each and every one of you are special. Oh, dear me. Am I, oh, okay. I'm just groggy, Sarah, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm awake properly. I took codeine last night because I was hurting. Who asked you a question, Claire? Your mum wanted to die on the farm, that was a wish. Ah, you're still on alert at night. Okay, Claire, I'm going to come back to you now. I forgot, I got distracted, I'm sorry. Codeine doesn't help you. So, Claire, how much sleep do you get each night? Considering you have to get up for work in the morning, how do you function with little sleep? I got an itch. I need to take meds. That's what I need. I haven't taken them. I'm lucky that I get to live on a farm or beside a farm. 2 to 4 hours. Mate, how do you function on that? So yeah, I get the benefit of living on the farm or by the farm without having to do the farm work. There should be a packet open, but there isn't. So let's open the packet. Which is nice. I get the benefits. You tell me. It's Sunday, guys, so let's enjoy the day. Ah. Any men that are on the channel right now, highly recommend, if you are taking antidepressants and the side effects are damaging your sex life, Tribulus and horny goat weed. Horny goat weed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Help. So, when you take antidepressants and they have a negative effect on your libido, I recommend them. Jane, gambling a lot. Do you win a lot or do you lose as much as you win? gambling's not good, is it? I mean, it's an addiction, I guess. The same as smoking. Oh, my hands are sore. Yeah, that's true. But, pardon me, some people actually make money from gambling. I don't know how. I don't know how they do it, but people can make money from it. I mean, each to their own. It's, to me, it's something I've never done. I've never been a gambler. However, if I was to gamble, it would probably be playing cards, like solitaire games, you know, online. Or bingo. Bingo. That's a grown-ups game, isn't it? Good food and a few hours of madness, okay. LV, what's LV? Sport gambling, okay. 2p slots. Barry Island. Marley, stop it. I used to love going to Barry Island, to the arcade there, and playing the 2p slots. I guess for you, Sarah, it would be like real or something similar. Somewhere like that. Nicky New, how are you? Good morning, mate. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying very hard to wake up. Watch the All Blacks in Wales. No H in Wales. The country. Don't smoke, please. Don't. Just don't. I do, mate. I do. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. So, smoking is my only vice. And I'm actually smoking a lot less since I started carving. I'll have a cigarette in my mouth and not necessarily be smoking it. Don't hate Wales. No, don't hate Wales. Wales have got a fantastic rugby team. Absolutely fantastic rugby team. No, Nikki, did I miss one about a rainbow? Did I miss a short or a video? When I finished on the live, I'll have a look. I apologise if I missed it, just a short. I apologise for missing it. I'll have a look when I finish the live. Are you in it? Or is it just like everything else that's in it and you're watching from the other side of the camera? You used to leave the casino with an average of £500. Okay. Depression is a lack of sunlight. Partially. You're partially correct. That comment in itself isn't completely correct. Depression can be from various different types of ailments. How do you get a guitarist away from your front door? Pay for the pizza. Living a dream, good morning. Good to see you, mate. I'm not doing very well keeping up with the chat today, for which I apologise. Hopefully by the time I finish that coffee, I'll make myself another one. And we'll be doing all right. Sarah, it is partially correct. So people that suffer with SADS, SAD is basically a lack of sunlight. So seasonal something disorder, I can't remember the exact name of it. And you can actually buy special light bulbs to treat it, 30 minutes to an hour underneath. It's completely different to depression. Yes, it is, but it is part of depression, although it's not. So the depression comes from that feeling of being overwhelmed, lack of sunlight, blah, 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 with SADS. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing very well this morning, keeping up. Anyway. Yeah, there is depression that comes with the disorder, SADS disorder. And they do call it seasonal depression, and it is because the days are shorter. Wizard hats. I don't know what you mean by wizard hats. Fuck's sake. What's fuck's sake, mate? Seasonal affective disorder. Thank you. I knew what it was, but I couldn't think of it. Submarine cruise. That's interesting. And change the light to compensate. So yeah, you can actually buy those light bulbs now. And 30 minutes to an hour exposure to one of said light bulbs help. Mushrooms, lovely, lovely, mind-bending mushrooms. Kit Kat, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm just not going to acknowledge your fucking stupidness in comments. Cigarettes or black and white, and why go? I smoke cigarettes. I don't know what black and milds are. And it seems like a random question. Guys, come on, it's fucking Sunday morning. We're here to support each other. Now I'm selling light bulbs. Available on eBay. You having a bad day today, Sarah? Am I on commission? I fucking wish. Do you know what? If I could make money by saying, buy a light bulb, I'd be a very happy man. Is that the good stuff? What, coffee? Yes, it is. Hashtag I'mAFraud.com. Sarah, you calling me a fraud? electric fire warming you up. They're expensive to run, mate. Don't do it. Get yourself a little log burner. Oh, the cigarette. Yeah, it's just a roll up. Me and you need to have words, don't we, Sarah? We need to have words. You're tormenting me when I'm so groggy. That's not nice. It's not funny. You're a little bitch. You must make do, yeah, make do. Oh. Does anyone else have days where you wake up feeling really groggy? Especially when you oversleep. Where's Alan this morning? I've not seen him this morning. Where is he? Every day. Veto. What's veto? What's veto? Oh, you guys are fucking with me today, aren't you? Ditto. Okay. You guys are really fucking with me today. You're tormenting me on purpose, aren't you? You're always happy. I don't sleep most nights, so, I mean, I actually saw 3:30 this morning. I was talking to Yaim last night, briefly. She was on Fool's Errand channel. Hard to sleep. So it's Sunday morning. Oh, that's not good, Lisa. I really feel for you. Not a shrieking in the street. I don't miss that. I don't know, because he's got no money. He's got no money. Let's guess Nikki's blood pressure. I've got no idea, but somewhere here there is a blood pressure machine. I think maybe the wife took it to work. Yeah, I think the wife's took the blood pressure machine to work. Come back. That's not good, mate. So I've got hiatus hernia, which is about here. And it's fucking horrible. Part of the reason certain foods make me poorly. $138 over 86. Okay, I'm gonna go 121 over 79. My blood pressure is normally really good. My blood pressure is normally good. My sugar levels are normally good. Carol, good morning. 121 over 79, yeah. You've got hiatus hernia too. Shani, good morning. Are you all well? Are you all doing all right? I'm waking up a bit now, I think. Suddenly I just feel more alert. It's under 3 millimeters. Fucking arseholes, aren't they? wasn't far off, was I, mate? Very close. There you go. Coffee kicking in. Yeah, I'm just about getting towards the end of my first cup. Yeah, that one down your throat is not nice. When you had it, was you awake or was you sedated? Sexy stud man, what the fuck? Okay, so if I was to take off my robe, I would be sitting at the dining room table completely naked, but I wouldn't be having a shit. Shani, that means that you're good. You've had two shits. Oh, two. Oh, okay. Yeah, was you sedated though? See, I had the sedation when I had it, and I was still gagging on the fucking thing. The thought of it is just horrible. Nice Band of Builders tattoo, do you like that? A couple of years ago, there was, I think, about 6 or 7 of us all had similar tattoos at the same tattoo artist where I lived. We all traveled, people travelled to where I was, and we had the tattoos done. Myself and my wife have one in the same place, very similar. Her ribbon's smaller, and her ribbon is actually where the U is. Thank you, mate, appreciate it. So I've been a big supporter of Band of Builders for a long time, quite a few years. Work on the gag reflex. Lot, lot, lot. I've been on a couple of projects. I did a little project of my own, and yeah, it went really well. It was good. I enjoyed every moment of it. And the feeling when you leave a project is really saddening, but good in another way. Sarah, I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't gag at all. I bet you took it like a trooper. All the way down there. That's what I reckon. I've not spoken to him for a little while, to be honest. I'm gonna have to give him a ring at some point, but he's doing well. Nicky, see you in a bit, mate. Yeah, he's doing well. I see his videos from his work. He's concentrating on his business rather than Band of Builders. He's not actually part of Band of Builders like that anymore. He stepped away from it completely. At least something made me gag. Do you take it like, you know, you're not gag? Ranjana's cooking. Hello, sir. Hello to you too. What sort of cooking do you do? Nice, you still got a tape measure. So I've got, I haven't got Band of Builders tape measure. I've got a couple of Band of Builders t-shirts. I've got a few Band of Builders hoodies. And I've also got a Band of Builders jacket somewhere. I think it's with Coxie, Kev Cox. I think I left it in his van. But yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I don't follow it the same now as I used to, and I should really. But I can't. I can't. You got in within 2 weeks because no one wants that. No one wants what, mate? I thought I missed something. Kevin Cox, he is a legend. I was living with him for a little while I was working away. I was working with him. We were sharing a flat. That was good. It was fun. We went to work in the morning and work all day. We'd have a laugh at work, the two of us, and a lot of people, obviously. And then on the evening, we'd get in a van, we'd drive back to the flat, and he'd cook dinner, I'd have a bath, and we'd sit there like proper blokes and not talk. We would talk, but not much. Tony, good morning, how are you? But yeah, he's a top bloke. I talk to Kev quite a lot. Not as much as I should, but he's a brilliant fella. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So Gavin Crane, do you remember Gavin Crane? He is now in charge of Band Builders, him and his wife, Louise. They're in charge of Band Builders now. They are what you might call the boss. You're back on two tags. Ooh. I'm glad that you're feeling better, mate. That's what it's all about. Feeling better. So, Sarah, tell me more about this gag reflex. We want to know. At what point did you gag? You're terrible. Say when, Sarah. You said just knock you out. Anyway, let's get back on track because we got distracted. It was the swallowing. I need another coffee. It's rude to spit, mate. Okay, so we've got about 20 minutes left until the end of morning coffee, because then it'll be afternoon. And at the end of morning coffee, I will be getting dressed. And I'm desperate to get out in the garage and get a start on my totem. If you was watching yesterday afternoon, I got it all drawn up. I've never been on tag. I've been locked up overnight once. About as far as it got. And then I was on 2 years probation. "12 American football games to play. I'll to put bets on." Oh. A bit of overkill, yeah. Surely, they don't need 2 tags. Just 1 tag would be enough. I don't guess there's any benefit to them to have 2. Triple J-O. Or Triple J-O-O. I was last in prison 17 years ago. On the 21st of November, my son was born the same day. Bugger. So you missed it. Yeah, tags and ankle monitor. Seven to 7. Yeah, so that's my plan later. Pretty cat, that's good, mate. That's good. It changed you for the better. Good, glad to hear it. So I had 2 years probation, and that 2 years probation was for something that is known as common assault. If I was stood in front of you and I pointed in your face, that would be common assault. If I was to lurch at you and make you recoil, that is common assault. So I defended myself while I was holding my son, and I pushed somebody away from me so that I could get out of the door because they were attacking me. And I got 2 years probation, not suspended sentence. 2 years probation. I don't think he's seen you yet, Lisa, because if he'd seen you, he'd be like sending you lots of alerts and stuff. Jane, are you still here? Yeah, common assault. It's stupid, isn't it? Frankie, good morning. How are you? Yeah, all for self-defense. It's really sad that it's the world that we live in. Really sad. Especially when it comes to domestic abuse. And I know that there's people here right now that have been a victim of domestic abuse, and I am by no means saying anything negative or derogatory towards people that have been a victim. So with domestic abuse, when you're male and somebody that you are in a relationship with attacks you, and you're the one that gets arrested, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. How am I this morning? I'm groggy this morning. I overslept. I was an hour late. But I'm here. And I'm making my coffee now. The second one. Blame the victim. Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry that you've got beaten up by your partner, but what did you do to deserve it? Fuck off. Yeah, Jay, so for me, my ex was trying to smash a glass over my head while I was holding my son, that was, at the time, just over 12 months old. So I put my hand on her chest, pushed her against the wall so I could get past her to get out of the door. Because I did that, I was arrested and I went to court. Because I'm the man, and obviously the man can't be a victim. Because men, yeah, that's very true, and it's because men don't want to report it. Because they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. But anyway, that's why I've got a criminal record, common assault. It doesn't always work that way, Puddy Cat. Doesn't always work that way. Marley, please stop noshing on your cock. Don't swap to your leg just because I said stop it. Fucking liberty. What kind of cigarettes do I smoke? I roll my own. I'm drinking a cup of tea. I've got my coffee. Pretty cat, it's not though. Again, Sarah's female, and she was a victim of domestic abuse, and it seems that she was given the shitty end of the stick as well. So it's just the police don't do due diligence. They don't look into it properly. They just take someone's word for it and go from there. They don't look into the situation properly. If they'd looked into my situation properly at that time, they would have known that the whole time that this was happening, I had somebody on the phone listening to what was going on. And I did it for my own safety. They didn't do anything about that. I had a witness on the phone and they didn't even want to know. So, yeah, the police don't do their jobs properly. And I know that the police have got hard jobs to do, but when it comes to domestic violence and domestic abuse, they need to put more effort into the way they deal with things. Bum, 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 bum. So we've got about 10 minutes left, guys. Should we play a game? They do. They want to arrest and move on. Simple as that. Let's play a game. Okay, we're going to play the word association game. And the first word is banana. And I want positive replies to it, please. Banana. Big Lisa. Ice cream, okay. Speaking of ice cream, I've got ice cream split. Raw. Do you like it raw, Sarah? We've had peel. Your next word is heating. Positives, please. Blanket. Sun. Warm. Potassium. Potassium's from bananas, right? You still on bananas, Jane? Andy, good morning. Potato. What's potato got to do with heating? Guys, just check that you are up to date on the live and that you're not a couple minutes behind. Andy, I'm good, thank you, mate. Bananas have potassium. I know bananas have potassium, but we're on a different word. You're good in the live. Yeah, check that you're up to date on the live, guys. Next word. Sweatshirt. Negatives for sweatshirt. Pit stained. Wet. Old man. I am an old man, Claire. You don't need to tell me. Scots, good morning. Scots, I want to address something. I made a short video last night in regards to your comment yesterday. Apologies for disturbing the game. The channel is going in the same direction. The channel is not changing. Morning coffee is all about depression and anxiety. When I go live in the afternoon, it's not about depression and anxiety, it's about me. I need to build up public viewing hours, but I enjoy going live. So when I go live in the afternoon, it's all about me. and what I want to do. In the morning, it's all about the channel. It's all about you guys. I hope that clarifies things for you. Yesterday, your comment hit me quite hard. I was quite upset that you felt that way. So, yeah, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, afternoons are about me. Morning coffee is about everyone else. I spend 2 hours every day, every single day, doing the morning coffee for you guys. So I hope you understand. And I am in no way apologising for that. No way at all. But I do hope you understand. Let's get back to it. Word was sweatshirt. Let's have positives on sweatshirt now, please. Yeah, we're playing a game. Relaxing. Yeah. Yeah, we're still good, mate. The word is sweatshirt, and I'm looking for positives to the word sweatshirt now. Comfy, comfort, yeah. Warm and loose sweatshirts are the best. Static, yeah. Hat. How do you get a hat from sweatshirt? Warm. Kirsty, good morning. You feeling ill? It's not good, mate. Fuzzy, covers your body. Okay, next word. And I want positive responses to this word, please. Naked. Positive responses to the word naked. Let's do it. Sex, okay. Shoes. Yeah. The word's naked. Nice. It is nice. Laughing at yourself in the mirror. Free, saggy, no bras, comfort. Helicopter. Is that a positive, Scott? Bear. Beautiful. Can I be the judge of that? Freelance. Matching sweatpants. Painting, body painting. Naked painting. You'd live in a robe all the time. I'd rather be naked if I'm honest, but yeah. I don't think it'd go down very well if I was walking around on a live stream naked. Do you know what I mean? I don't think YouTube would like that. Bedtime, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so let's switch it. Negatives to the word naked. Let's have negative responses. Yeah, that would be a different sight. Naked and afraid. Cold. Vulnerable in many aspects, yeah. Look in the mirror. Many of us look in the mirror and we don't like what we see. I don't like what I see. Hairy. Where are you hairy, Jacqueline? Mm-hmm. Shame. Scared. Okay. Laughing at yourself in the mirror but with tears. Yeah, isn't that right? You look disgusting. I don't believe that for a second. Vulnerability. Lisa, let's pause there for a minute. Lisa, let's talk about this. I'm guessing you're thinking along the lines of stretch marks and scars and things like that. Am I correct? Volo, how are you doing, mate? Yeah, where are you hairy? You are. Right. So let me talk about something. Stretch marks, first of all. Stretch marks are part of your story. They tell their own story about where you have been and where you've come from and where you're going. William, good morning. Don't ever be ashamed of stretch marks and scars. Um, sorry, Fowler, you did distract me for a second. Yeah, don't dislike yourself because of them. Um, we all have parts of us that we don't like. However, stretch marks and scars are all part of who we are, and you should be proud of them. If your stretch marks are from childbirth or from carrying your children, again, that's something you should be proud of, something you should never be ashamed of that. They are what they are. You are what you are. When somebody falls in love with a person, they don't fall in love with their body. They fall in love with your personality, not your looks. So never be ashamed. Never ever be ashamed. You've got a scar on your penis because of jumping over a fence when you was 12. Wow. Ouch. Held you back in your young years. That's understandable. But again, scars tell stories. I have a scar on my penis. And it looks like that I'd been cut from one point to another point. However, it turns out I wasn't. And I don't know what the scar is from. But I've got it. Nobody else can see it. Nobody else would know it was there. But I know it's there. Aliens, yeah. I also have a scar on my scrotum because I had the snip. I've got scars on my body that I really don't like. Kirsty, yeah, I get it. But my point is, don't be ashamed and don't be, I don't know, upset about scars. Scars and stretch marks are who we are. we can't all be perfect looking. You need to be able to accept it. So, yeah, Lisa, I get it. I do get it. But they tell a story. They tell a story of the person that you've become because of those scars. So don't ever be ashamed of them. When somebody loves you, they love everything about you. My wife has scars, and it doesn't change the way I feel about her. Redness does go away, actually, you're right. It will go away eventually. It takes a while. People have tattoos to cover scars. Casual gamers, good afternoon. Good to see you, mate. But don't be afraid of them. Don't be ashamed of them. Embrace your scars. It looks like a map on your tummy. Yeah, exactly. I like scars. I do like scars. Anyway, so let's move on with the game. Let's continue. I was going to end it 10 minutes ago, but let's continue for a little bit longer. Next word is hair, and I would like positives to the word hair, please. Do the word scars. Not just yet. We'll do hair first. Lack of. Yeah. Pubic. How did I know somebody would say it? How did I know? And it had to be you, didn't it, Lisa? I'm funny. What, because I've got no hair? Hair is part of your energy. Kirsty, explain. Styles, long hair, no hair, grey hair. Not bald. No. Wabbit. Poo. That smells bad. I'm sorry, Mommy. Okay, next word. And I want negatives to this word, please. Negatives to the word scar. Or scars. And then we'll switch it. Poor Marley, I know. Mufasa's death. Chemo? Okay. Mental. That's good. Negatives to the word scars. You can do it. That's interesting, Kirsty. Thank you. Yeah, Charles, really, yeah. You're right, I agree with that. Yeah. Deep scare, trigger. Good morning, Maria. Good afternoon, even. We're still playing the word association game. The current word is scar, and we're asking for negative replies to the word scar. Lisa, that's not a negative, mate. Not for us, anyway. Visual, okay? Is visuals a negative? It is a good game, isn't it? Memory, healing process. Interesting. Any more? Any more negatives to the word scar? There was a lot less replies to that word than I expected. Counselling sessions, yeah. Kirsty, that's true as well. That's why people used to, let's say Native Americans, I don't know if they still do, they would grow their hair long for that reason. Inner scars, stitches. Wrexham is North Wales, Tony, on the outskirts of North Wales, near Runcorn. Yasir, good morning. Trauma, staples, nice. Okay, let's have positive responses to the word scars. Positive only. Don't listen. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you. Scars mean you're alive, okay. Maps of experience. Survival, nice. Lisa, let me hear a positive from you, mate. Rat bags have warnings, okay. You got a flea, Miles? You got a flea? Yeah, you got a flea? Battle scars, yeah. I'm a handsome man. Thank you, Carol. I don't think I'm very handsome, but I appreciate you for saying that. Sprinkle, still here, good. Lisa, come on, give me a positive to the word scars. You can do it. One positive. I'm going to give it 4 more minutes. And then I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to get dressed and get myself cleaned up, and then I'm going to hit the garage. Ticklish. Scars are ticklish. They are more sensitive, aren't they? Lisa, are you still with us? Glasgow smile. The word is scar, and we want a positive, please, Lisa. Give me a positive to the word scars. Sarah, I'm not going just yet. A couple of minutes. Are you leaving? Oh, mate. Much love. Take care. Hopefully you'll be able to join me a little bit later on when I go live again in the garage. Survival. Okay. Any more? massive scar from motorbike exhaust. Okay. Han, welcome. I find scars quite sexy. What if scars meant you'd kill to survive? Then that's what it means. Scott, congratulate, mate. Thanks for joining. Okay, Claire is not going to like this word, and I want negative replies to the word vagina. Manliest beard you've ever seen. Fishy. Lisa. Powerful, that's not a negative, is it? I need negative replies to the word vagina. Closed. Woman, okay. With that word you'll stay for a few minutes. Dry, bushy, big, smelly, whipped. I don't know about whipped. Men don't leave you alone. Baggy. Rebecca, welcome back. Good to see you again. Large. Time of the month. Now let's have positives to the word vagina. Positives. Birth, good. Tasty, definitely. Life. I love the way you're thinking there, Fola. You enjoy it. Fair enough. Lady Garden. Portal. Broker, you're welcome, mate. Man beside you. Nom nom nom, perfect. Lunch. Hodor. Hairy pie. Cycling. Oh, I can imagine that would be a bit weird for a woman cycling. Yeah. Squatters' rights. So I know that some women, when horse riding, they can position themselves just right and can get themselves off while riding the horse. That's interesting, isn't it? Fucking women are more perverted than men. I know this. No way. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? You can horse riding, see? They just position slightly different. Yeah, that's why side saddle was. Yeah, that's true. Jane, so you know that it's true.
You're eating hot dogs, riding and grinding.
Yeah, so it was something to do with the riding position and leaning forward or something, and the front of the saddle. Yeah, true story. Next word, and I want negatives to the word penis. You will, William. I will be going live. I was going to end it 3 minutes ago, but small, floppy. Pokey. Maria. So you were Henry. Get on. Controlling. Patience. Stub. Prince Albert. Ooh. I couldn't do that, mate. I couldn't do it. Just for Claire. There he is. Molly. Molly. He's a good boy. Any good boy? There we go. Chimney. Okay. Is that an old-fashioned oven? It is. It's a Rayburn. Unfortunately, it's been decommissioned, but we could. No, it wasn't a look of disgust. Why would he give me a look of disgust? He loves me. It can be recommissioned if I want to. I know. See, it's currently set up to be oil-fired, but originally it was solid fuel fired. So if I was to remove the oil parts of it, I could actually reuse it. But we had to disconnect it when we had the air source heating installed. Yeah, he's just trying to take a nap. He is, look at him. He's such a lovely dog. Will I be carving the owl today? I am desperate to get out in the garage, so I'm going to end it in 30 seconds. On that note, thank you all for taking part. I hope you enjoyed the word association game. Meat cleaver. I've got a meat cleaver. I will be coming back live shortly. And what we will do is we will go live in the garage. A little bit of me time. I'm gonna be working on my totem. So look forward to seeing you. Please feel free to join us. Take care, guys. Much love. Stay strong. Stay safe. Bye, guys.